If you consistently wake up with a stiff neck and aching joints, the problem probably isn't your sleep hygiene. You might have your bedtime routine locked down. You set the thermostat perfectly, wash your sheets weekly, and avoid caffeine, but you still wake up feeling physically exhausted. The issue is that a generic best mattress simply does not exist. Spending thousands of dollars on a high-end bed is a waste of money if that specific surface actively fights the natural geometry of your body. Take a look at this sleep optimization table. The myth column represents how we shop, assuming fluffy pillows and thick memory foam universally solve sleep problems. But the reality column shows effective gear must accommodate your spinal alignment based on your primary sleep position. When you fail to match your hardware to your default posture, you force your muscles and joints into an 8-hour biomechanical fight every single night. From an anatomical standpoint, sleeping on your side is the gold standard. It provides excellent natural spinal relief and maximizes the clearance of your airway, but you need the right setup to maintain it. This scorecard outlines the specific side sleeper loadout required to make this posture work. The main trade-off of this position is the massive physical gap it creates between your ear and the mattress. To fix this, side sleepers need a highly specialized, firm, high-loft pillow. Without it, your neck droops severely downward, putting immense strain on your cervical spine. The secondary requirement is placing a firm pillow between your knees. This keeps your hips squared and ensures your lower spine stays perfectly aligned with your upper back. For pregnant sleepers, this position is especially important. Sleeping on your left side maximizes the flow of blood and nutrients directly to the baby. However, the extra weight creates highly localized joint pressure. To counter this, pregnant side sleepers need a softer mattress top layer or dedicated belly support pillows to distribute the load. While side sleeping offers heavy anatomical advantages, you only get those benefits if you invest in the structural accessories needed to fill the gaps. Back sleeping is another highly effective posture. It evenly distributes your body weight across the mattress and prevents facial wrinkles by keeping your skin off the fabric. But it comes with a massive downside. Lying completely flat allows gravity to collapse your airway, which heavily increases the risk of snoring and sleep apnea. This branching flowchart maps out the two main troubleshooting paths for back sleepers, depending on where the position fails you. Following the snoring path, we see a common mistake. Using standard fluffy pillows actively pushes your head forward, which pinches the airway even further. The required fix is a thin memory foam contour pillow. This shape supports the natural curve of your neck without elevating the back of your head. If we follow the lower back pain path, the critical need is restoring the natural lumbar curve of the spine. You can achieve this by placing a rolled towel or a bolster underneath your knees. Introducing that knee bolster dictates your entire mattress choice. You need a firm inner spring model so your heavier pelvic region doesn't sink and undo the alignment. To make this posture work, back sleepers have to prioritize targeted respiratory and lumbar engineering over traditional plush comfort. That brings us to stomach sleeping, the most problematic posture of all. If you sleep on your belly, you need immediate damage control strategies. But the core flaw here is purely anatomical. This position forces your neck into a sharp 90-degree twist for 8 straight hours. It guarantees cervical strain and completely flattens out your lower back. This quadrant chart plots the cost and effort of sleep gear against its actual impact on your sleep quality. The highest impact, lowest effort move is surprisingly simple: completely abandon your pillow. This keeps your spine as flat and neutral as possible. Using any standard pillow while lying on your stomach forces your upper body upward, bending your spine backward into severe, damaging hyperextension. Thick foam surfaces present another major problem for this posture. When your face and torso sink deeply into memory foam, the material traps immense amounts of body heat, causing you to sweat and toss throughout the night. The necessary mattress swap is moving to the firmest, coolest inner spring or regulated air mattress you can find. Belly sleepers must completely sacrifice the traditional cozy bed feeling to protect their joints and spine from chronic, long-term damage. Buying highly rated generic sleep products is a financial trap. A 5-star review means nothing if the hardware doesn't explicitly support your body's geometry. This decision tree summarizes how to build your bed. It starts with one question: what's your immovable sleep position? If you are a side sleeper, prioritize gap filling. You need a high-loft, firm pillow and a knee bolster to square your hips. If you sleep on your back, prioritize airway clearance. Use a thin cervical contour pillow to prevent snoring and add a knee bolster for lumbar support. And if you are a belly sleeper, your loadout is entirely about damage control. Remove the head pillow completely and maximize the firmness of your mattress. Regardless of your position, there's one universal environmental rule. Select breathable sheets, like a 200 to 400 thread count cotton, to prevent heat and moisture trapping. Finally, look at this side-by-side comparison of a pristine pillow next to one that is 18 months old. Sleep gear structurally breaks down over time, flattening out and trapping allergens like dust mites. To maintain proper alignment, you have to replace your pillows every 18 months. Optimizing your sleep requires treating your bed as a precise biomechanical tool calibrated specifically to your nightly posture.